Hello guys, I am AOP and I'm casting for Definitive Esports, and we are here once again to check out this week's Going Pro series. And forgive me really much for not having the replay for you last week, because I was so sick. I still got the flu, but I'm a bit better right now. So yeah, just try to be happy anyways, because I'm happy because I'm getting much better. My throat was a total disaster last week. I couldn't really speak that much at all, so yeah, I couldn't cast for you. I'm really sorry for that, but now I'm back once again, and yeah, I've had this awesome replay for you, so let's head straight into the game and check out what's going on. That should be hidden. So there we go. Okay, starting in the top position as the blue Protoss, playing for Team Fnatic. He is Fnatic RC.ToD, or ToD as you might call him, and yeah, pretty good player. He's playing Protoss, of course, which you can see, and this replay is taken from the HB Trophy 2 or Season 2, and it's a 1v1 and 2v2 tournament where ToD plays with red, I'm pretty sure, and on the other side of the map, starting as the green Zerg, we have the Zerg player eX.MiNiMaTh, and he's a French Protoss. No, what am I saying? A French Zerg, and he's currently playing from Team Extensive, and this is the guy I want to feature this week, because this is really an amazing Zerg player, and he hasn't been seen in a lot of online tournaments, but now he's playing in the HB Trophy Season 2, and you should really go and check him out, because yeah, we're going to get much more replays from him, which I'm not to cast, but you should really check them out. And yeah, that's just what I want to say. Let's go into the game. We see spawning pool on the way right now. ToD setting himself up for a little Forge expansion right here, and just chrono boosting out those early game probes. While as we are waiting to see what both these players are to choose for their early game tech, we see that ToD is just on top of his things. They're going to block off this hatchery that eX.MiNiMaTh just wants to get down so eagerly. Going to meet up with this probe, and is he going to kill this probe off? Oh, the probe gets away in the last second. Look, oh, he will be dropping down the pylon, just negating this expansion whatsoever, and eX.MiNiMaTh needs to go out of there and grab this third instead as his natural, as well as we see the spawning pool about to finish. So we'll probably see 4 links. Yeah, there we see 4 links on the way out, going to kill off this pylon, but it was cancelled, so these 4 links will be out for pretty much nothing. Going to be able to poke a bit, but cannons are going to go down in a matter of seconds, so I don't think that they will be here in the right time to just do anything. Right here we see the Nexus on his way as well, while as we see ToD just going for minerals right now, and I should change this to faster because it was going so slow. I don't know how I am with my buttons right now. I'm doing lots of crazy stuff right now, and I think the eX.MiNiMaTh should move his overlord just quite a bit to this little tower here. I'm not sure. I don't think he's on high ground right now. There we go. He's going to move it over to the high ground. There we go. Adding 1 photon cannon here, a couple of links out of the map, going to scout out everything they can, and this probe is going in here once again, and he's going to meet up with this drone, and the hatchery is going to go down. No blocks right there. ToD just wanted to block that a bit, but he didn't get the block, and the hatchery is going down so easily. Natural about to finish, or third, and this is just where things get tricky. He took this as his natural, but it is the third, and he took this as his third, and it is natural. So yeah, I'm just going to call things the right names right now. This is the second, and this is the third. So there we go. Going to get out his second queen right now. First queen on the way over to the third, and just dropping down that lava that he really needs to, and this entrance just looks like so strong right now, adding up with the cybernetics core, just going to surround this little cannon here just to prevent it from being taken out. Having a small little open window here for slings to run by, but this cannon is going to help out so much. We're going to target the supply depot, so some lings could have been running into here just to be a little irritating, but one seller now out, going to be able to just make this a little safer wall off if he really needs to. Going to move that out to the Sonaga tower, kill off this ling though, and the warp gate research is on the way right now. We see double assimilators on the third, not added any assimilators to the natural right yet, and he's going to add it in just a matter of seconds. There we go, adding up with one at least. Robotics facility on the way right now as well. Well, as we see, gas has been taken for the Zerg, so he is aiming to get his tech going pretty soon. Probably going to go out for some roaches. There we see roach one being added up, and Todd just going to scout out his third, see what's going on, and just get all the information he can get, seeing if there is any Westbank gazers or anything going on here. But not wanting to lose that seller at the moment. One probe is going to move out the map. There's going to drop down some pylons, and this one overloaded here is just going to fly over everything and scout out this robotics, for example. Good to see that there is immortals on the way and potentially some observers. Ground weapons level 1 on the way for the Protoss, as well as these 3 gates, and this overlord is going to see them all having one overlord here as well. That can scout out the bait in the base in the later stages of this game. And looks like, yeah, he's been going to move it in straight away, just wanting to see everything that's going on. Because when these 3 gates finishes on 6 bases robos, it looks like Todd will move out fairly soon, since he's not going for any early thirds. This overlord will scan out these gateways so that eX.MiNiMaTh will know exactly what he is to respond against, and he's starting to add one spine crawler here, having 2 queens and a couple of roaches and lings just to keep the third safe from any sellers run bys or something like that. Lots of roaches out on the way right now. Giant reconstruction on the way, as well as Protoss Grand Armor level 1 getting research right now. 5 overlords on the way to just make it so that eX.MiNiMaTh can get out a lot of roaches. Giant reconstruction soon halfway completed, and it feels like I repeated that for like 10 seconds ago, and I just did, so yeah, whatever. I just I just want you to know that giant reconstruction is on the way. Observer now on the way as well. Looks like Todd will be able to is set up to push this third, just put some pressure on and maybe snipe this third if he can. Looks like eX.MiNiMaTh will be pretty much out of position, because he's going to push the Protoss natural or potential third, which isn't really being constructing right now, and Immortals getting rallied over the map, which is quite dangerous, but yeah, looks like it will be safe for the moment. And yeah, just scouts out the third, nothing there, and now he really needs to turn back, because looks like the Protoss will really go on the aggressive right here. Going to put down one pylon here as well, and going to move in, kill off the first Great Tumor and the second as well. These 2 spine crawlers finishes in the right time, but they aren't going to help out anything versus this big army. A couple of roaches and lings moving in here just to prevent from too many drones going down, but so many drones falling right now. The hatchery going down in a matter of seconds. Roaches coming in from all the angles as well as the backs, but so many good full speeds from Todd. Not overlapping that much, but a bit, but really doing whatever he can with his army here. But so many sentries falling. He had like 7 from the beginning and only 1 remaining. The Immortals are starting to get focused down. The roaches on really low health at the moment, and these stalkers could end this battle in a straight up fight right now, but looks like more roaches will be coming out to help out with this. 8 roaches on the way, and more roaches joining up with the forces, and these cocoons helping out a bit. Zerglings on the way as well. So these stalkers are going to be chased out, but 1 sentry here and these 2 pylons are going to survive. It looks like eX.MiNiMaTh doesn't want to take them out for some reason, or didn't just think about them because he saw this one pylon here, so he will leave these 3 pylons here, which can tend to hurt him in the late game. Now ToD going for the third, which eX.MiNiMaTh is going to deny pretty heavily, and this Nexus is going to be cancelled so hard. 1 pylon getting cancelled there. This army for ToD is big, but is it going to be enough? Because if just all these roaches have targeted down the main the Nexus there, they would have been the Nexus would have been killed off so quickly, even though ToD had a fairly sized army. And there we go, Ventral Sacks now on the way once again. Looks like it got cancelled before. Zerg and Carpers level 1 on the way, and Zerg melee attacks level 2 on the way, as well as Punalized Carpers. We see 1 observer just scouting out everything, and these roaches are moving out once again. We're going to put some pressure on this further once again. Doesn't want his opponent to be on 3 bases right now, because he's not on 3 bases, as well as all these zealots are going to take out this base once again, and the roaches are not getting there in time. The hatchery is going down, and there we go. These zealots are going to be cleaned up with pretty much no losses. But anyway, he lost his third, which is a pretty big thing, but now he reacts to these pylons, which is going to be taken out, which just puts ToD in a little supply block there for a couple of seconds, not adding up any pylons at the moment, and this will put him in a supply block. There we go. So look at it, adding up with 2 pylons right now. And I see Blink on the way, one more observer getting trained right now. These roaches just checking out all the map. Doesn't want anything to get hurt right now. He doesn't want to lose any more bases, grabbing 2 at the moment, as well as this macro hatch that was just added a couple of minutes ago. And he looks like he will be going for multi-pronged aggression, going to drop in the main as well as attack the third, and ToD is in the natural at the moment, so he's going down towards the third, but oh my god, this drop is going to just deal so much damage, taking out the potential Nexus, or the Nexus of the main, probably. A couple of probes going down, but the reaction time from ToD is fairly fast actually, but this army is just getting surrounded and killed off so terribly fast, while as all the sentries are in this main army over here, but only 1 immortal here. Going to get himself a couple of kills, but these roaches are just dealing out such a good fight here, and eX.MiNiMaTh doing the smart thing, not letting these immortals and sentries targeting down the roaches, but just targeting down the Nexus instead, and moving out of reach for the immortal, while as we just see this third is going totally down. Well, anyway, that was GG, and thank you for watching. Don't forget to check out the HB Trophy Season 2, as well as eX.MiNiMaTh playing on it. And yeah, this was his game. So anyway, thanks for watching. I am AOP, and don't forget to follow eXports on Twitter, Facebook and YouTube. Please subscribe. And yeah, that's all for this week. See you next week, guys.